All right, welcome to the next episode of DIY Off-Grid Cabin. And this little short episode, I'm going to be taking you on a inside tour of the cabin. So obviously the outside is not done, it's still winter, and we have to wait till it warms up before we can paint. But the inside is pretty much finished, just a few little touches need to be completed. So I thought I'd take you along for a little tour. Okay, so here it is. All right, we'll start up here at the front door. So when you first come in, you can see the loft up here. We have not yet decided what we want to do as far as a permanent style ladder. So right now we just have an aluminum ladder there in case we need to get up there. But you can see the bed here. Moving over, this is a real oak table and some chairs. It's nice, it sits 3 people comfortably, nice and small, sucked to the wall. Obviously the wood stove. Back in the back, we have the kitchen area, which you saw me working on in the other video if you watched it. Got the knobs on the cabinets now. Looks pretty good. It's a sink that I did. This is a hand pump faucet. So you just pump it like this, and you can lock the hold or the water in the line by putting it like that. These work pretty good. Decent pressure. The only problem is obviously you have to use one hand to pump. How I've got it set up is underneath there's just a bucket, and the water can be the wastewater goes into that, and you can dump that, and then there's a hose that comes down and you put it in another freshwater container when you're actually up at the cabin that you would have to fill off site. Floors just have the 2 coats of polyurethane on them, the satin finish. It looks very natural. Got some seating. This here is a futon that we picked up that can fold down into another bed if you have multiple guests. And you could have another bed up there if you wanted to. A little bit of art on the walls. This piece was actually given to me by my mother. It was actually in our house growing up in the attic, and they found it up there. And it's just a little scene of someone camping in a tent in the woods next to a river, which I thought was pretty neat. I don't really know how old that actually is. Over here, a friend of mine that I work with made this American flag, and it turned out amazing. So I had to put it in here on the wall. Just the craftsmanship that went into it. Completely handmade and painted. The stars are actually carved out. But I'm really pleased with how that turned out. And there'll be a link in the description below to his Facebook page if you want to check it out, maybe get one for yourself. Like I showed you the sign, Sunset Ridge, that's the name of the cabin. That was given to me, or us, by my parents. So that looks pretty neat there. But I'm pleased with how it turned out. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The bathroom. So for now, this is the bathroom. So basically, this is a Thetford 365 porta potty. I did another video on this. It's commonly used in camping. You fill it with fresh water, and it has a tank below. We use this little shower curtain area. It actually works pretty neat. If you need privacy, you just pull the curtain, then you have privacy. And these toilets are nice because they don't give off any smell. And then you just have to empty it into an actual toilet or septic system or sewer system. So this, you know, you could use it for the weekend while you're up here and then empty it when you're done. So that's the short, quick little tour. I'll do another video in the spring once it warms up and we get everything completely done. But if you haven't watched the other videos, be sure to go back to the beginning one. I'll put a link in the description below. Be sure to like the video, and until next time, we'll see you later.